Hello, hello. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Well, it feels like it's been a while since I've done one of these on my own. I think the last stream I did, last stream I did was with my friends. Anyway, am I live? How's everyone doing? What's up, Sergio Arturo? Talking to you in the chat a little bit right now. Radon. You can hear me? Nick R. Oh, god damn it. You fucker. Papaya. Sean Patrick. Okay. I'm gonna get this thing started. Okie dokes. Hey, my name is Jobby and welcome to a filming stream and welcome to new background, by the way. This took a while to set up. Anyway, we are taking a look at the Art Storm Pose Plus GaoGaiGar, which is on the left side here. We got the Soul of Chogokin figures on the right side, and you know what, might as well be the first thing that I film. So let me just push the record button. Here we go. There you go. That's gonna be a good shot. Anyway, this is not the next review that I'm gonna be doing. The next one I'm gonna be doing is actually this, which is already in progress. I have been editing this, so this review should come out this week. But this review, I want it to come out next week. And I have the Soul of Chogokin figures here that I reviewed a long time ago, if you guys remember. I want to compare and contrast these two sets. A lot of pros and cons for each of them, but I don't know. I'll have to sit with it a little longer to determine which one I like more. Also, if you guys missed out on it, on my Twitter at JobbytheHong, the Pose Plus figure actually came with a manufacturing error. Let me see if I could find here you go. Just to give you guys an update. Look up how much this figure costs. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, tonight I'm not gonna be filming a lot of this guy because two Pose Plus's or Art Storm's credit, which is the company that made this set, they got in contact with me after I made a big stink about it on Twitter, and they reached out and replacement parts on the way, so that's pretty cool. So I'm not gonna be filming a lot of shots with this guy, Stealth Gao. Not gonna be filming a lot with him tonight, but all these other guys I will be, and you're gonna see a lot of comparison shots with these guys. So let's get that started. And by the way, let me give you a peek at the list here. There you go. So this is my shot list. We're gonna be going through quite a bit tonight. And even after this stream is over, I'm gonna have a lot more work to do off stream. But for now, I'm just gonna be focusing on these on-stream shots. And while I go about my business, feel free to chat away, feel free to ask me questions, and feel free to donate at any point. Wink wink, helps me waste my money on stupid pieces of plastic like this. So let's get this let's get the show on the road. How we doing? Juan Reina, Tigami 420, Ava 03. Man, I feel bad for getting got in the first few seconds. I just went live to have a good time, and already people are trying to prank me. Been a while since I've gone live, but whatever. That's part of the job. Gotta get used to it. Let's see the first item on the list. Here we go. Let me get the Soul of Chogokin guys out of the way. And first thing I want to do is a figure turn. A lot of figure turns tonight, actually. So a lot of opportunity for me to talk with the chat. Let me just get this set up. What do you guys think of the gray background, by the way? I think it looks really nice. Allows white figures to stand out, but also allows black figures to stand out as well. It's a good balance. Because with the all-black background, a black figure would just blend in with the background, and with an all-white background, GaoGaiGar here would just disappear. So I think this is a good balance. But if I review something like Megatron, that might be a bit of a problem. But that's no big problem for me because I can actually tear down this Velcro wall and replace it with another one. So, got a whole system. Yeah, that took a while. Okay, just get this in shot here. How's everyone doing? Hope you didn't miss me too much. Feels like it's been a while since I've done anything on YouTube. Has it been a while? I think it's only been like a few days, but it just feels like forever. Just because I've been doing a lot these past few days. Pulled off a lot of all-nighters for my Tyrant review, which is like I said, the review that I'm going to be coming out with this week. But yeah, that review's in progress, and it should come out. But I'm starting early with the GaoGaiGar. Why am I going for it to turn on the turntable when I have it set up so that it's just right here? And why is it so far back like this? There you go. Alright, I get to chill. How we doing? Kyler Draw says, why did you change the background? Just curious. Like I said, because if I were to review a dark colored figure, for example, thank you very much for your donation. We'll be reading it shortly, so stay tuned. But yeah, if I were to review a dark colored figure like Godzilla, it blends in with the background. Excuse me. And an all-white background would make an all-white figure like this blend in with the background. So I think a gray background is a good balance between the two. It accommodates most figures. But if it's a gray figure, it could be an issue. But like I said, I can tear down the wall very quickly and replace it if I need to, so it's not that big of a deal. But my Generation Tyrant review, which is the third-party Megatron Stealth Bomber figure, that will have an all-white background because that's before I set up the gray acoustic foam here, which was a whole day of adventure. Decompressing acoustic foam is quite the ordeal, I must say. Quite the ordeal. Yeah, might as well. Since the turnaround is still going. Just give you guys here. Joey Z1231. Thank you very much for $7.77 through the Streamlabs. Oof, sending positive vibes. Hope you get past this wave of bad luck with figures breaking on you, Jobby. I know. Thank you for your well wishes. It has been a weird streak of bad luck. Hopefully it turns around here. Other than the manufacturing issue with the Post Plus GaoGaiGar here, I haven't had that many issues with it. It's actually quite a great set. Really, the biggest complaint that I have about it is its price point, because it is insanely ridiculous, but for some reason I had to get it. I just love this design, and it would be a good follow-up to my old Soul of Chogokin review. Alright, that is the GaoGaiGar turn, so I'm just gonna mark that, and then we're gonna do Liner Gao. Here we go. Liner Gao! Yeah, Mimic TXR in the chat, did you get the replacement piece? Not yet. It's on its way. It just shipped out last night. So it probably will get here by Friday. And once it comes here by Friday, I can finish up all the shots I need for this set. But for now, I'm gonna focus on the other guys and leave Stealth Gao alone for tonight. Alright, set up Liner Gao here. There you go. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I think that's good. I could zoom in a little more, actually. I like this design for the bullet train. A little unrealistic, but it looks cool as hell. Okay, I think that's good enough.
I'm a happy man!
Thank you very much. Might as well read it right now. Let me see here. Aviv Benon, thank you for $5 through the Streamlabs. Double thanks. Howdy Jobby, here's a gift from me to you. Hope all is well. Any upcoming figures you're looking forward to? Personally, I've been scouring the web for a Soul of Chogokin Gypsy Danger, but I don't think I'll ever find one that's a reasonable price. Cheers. I'm still looking forward to the Crimson Wings, or Deformation Space Crimson Wings, which is the third-party G1 Starscream figure, shipped out maybe 2 weeks ago. I love Show Z Store, which, by the way, you can find this guy. Link in the description. I love Show Z Store. They've been one of my favorite sponsors ever, but their shipping does take a while. So, I hope it comes in this week, because after I do the GaoGaiGar review, I either want to do that review, Crimson Wings, or Takeda Shingen, which has been on the back burner for a while. So, yeah, Crimson Wings, Deformation Space Crimson Wings. That is a figure that I am looking forward to a lot. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. I can't even tell if the turnaround is done because the sides look the same. Goddamn, the front looks the same as the back. I'm confused. Oh, and about the Soul of Chogokin Gypsy Danger. It's a good figure. I have a lot of issues with it. I did a review on it a long time ago. But
I'm a happy man!
Thank you very much. But, I think if you look in the Show Z store, there is a third-party Soul of Chogokin Gypsy Danger coming out. Maybe it'll interest you. I remember it being not so bad price-wise, so yeah, look that up. Aviv Benon. Okay, I think we've had enough of the liner gown. Get out of here. Get out of here. We've seen enough of this blue sausage. Okay, mark that. And we got Drill Gal. Drill Gal. Pretty sure I'm gonna bring back those headers or those intros for each of the Gal machines. I hope my microphone doesn't crap out for this GaoGaiGar review, because that's what happened to my previous one, if you guys remember that. Anyone watch my Soul of Chogokin GaoGaiGar review from a long-ass time ago? Think it's a fun one. Fun fact, that's actually the first video of mine that introduced dispersion relation as the transformation song. That is the first review to do that. Chances are a lot of people haven't seen it because it got age restricted. It got demonetized and age restricted for a gag at the very end of the video. Good on you, YouTube. Can't even finger a giant robot on camera while girls are painting their naked bodies, nipples out and everything. Look up Brazilian, look up Brazilian waxing or body painting, or don't look that up, depending on what you want in your search history. It's all on YouTube, out in the open. Good on you, YouTube, with your consistent rules. I love it. Alright, this is a good frame. There you go. Okay, got another donation here. We got Gamaliel Torres with $5 through the super chat. Hey Jobby, hope you're doing good. Think you will ever review the Tenga Transformer XD? No, I don't think I will. The jokes that I would make for a video like that would instantaneously get me demonetized, so I'm still trying to hang out on YouTube. Don't want to get completely 100% banned. Marsuvis Black in the chat asks, when is the Nero review coming out? I don't know. I had mentioned in my Failbox stream from a few weeks back that it was indefinitely postponed because my Unique Toys Nero figure irreparably broke. I asked for replacement parts, but it'll be a month or two before they get here to me, so Nero is indefinitely postponed. And a lot more people will be aware of that once my Generation Toy Tyrant review comes out, because I also mentioned that in there. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But if you want my short review for that, Unique Toys Nero is an excellent figure. Just watch out with applying too much force on the legs, which is pretty much what happened to me. Just saying. It's still a good figure, even though it broke on me. Okay. We got another donation here. Didn't get the notification because it's under $5 and YouTube has a $5 minimum, I believe. So here we go. Joshua Surd with $1.99 to the super chat. Alright, Jobby, can it Gemu Giru Gan Gofu? I don't know what that means, but yes. Yes, it can. Okay. Dread Fury says that doesn't even seem to be a widespread issue. Did you have a defective copy? Probably. Probably. Don't even know if it's yeah, can't tell you, but I'm pretty sure defective copy. Too bad. Bad luck. Alright, that's enough of the Drill Gal. Get out of here. We got Drill Gal. Done. And Stealth Gal, like I said, I'm gonna hold off on it because it has a missing piece that I'm waiting for, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, size introductions. So GaOGAIGAR over here.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we go. I really hope this stream doesn't get demonetized. It's in the back of my head because I got fucking pranked at the beginning. Really hope it doesn't get demonetized. Goddamn, fucking sucks. Whatever. Whatever. You roll with the punches. Thanks for your donation. You roll with the punches. You take what you can get. You know. All right, setting up the size comparison introduction. I'm gonna read your donations as soon as I'm done with these shots. So stay tuned. Sit tight. Okie dokes. Here you go. Gotta say, man, I really like the gray background. Love how it came out. A lot of people are gonna get mad, I know, because people don't like change, but I think it's for the better. This looks amazing. Okay. That's that for GaoGaiGar. Let's do one for Liner Gal. There we go. Double checking if it's leveled. Here we go. Oh shit, okay. Alright. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, these shots are gonna get reversed in post. Alright, that was Liner Gal. We got Drill Gal coming up. Okay. Arjuna Azreen in the chat asks, same or different as the Soul of Chogokin? Very different. Very different. Might not look like it on first glance, but they are completely different figures. Of course, they have similarities because they are the same character,
Oh, yes.
but very different.
Oh yes.
And there's a part of me that says that the Pose Plus figure is better. Okay. Then
I'm a happy man.
thank you very much. We'll be reading your donation very soon. Sit tight. Okay, checking my list. Drill Gal and Stealth Gal. Like I said, I'm gonna hold off on the Stealth Gal shots because it has a missing piece. So let's just go directly into the size comparisons. How am I gonna frame the size comparisons? This is gonna be a bit tricky. I could do Stealth Gal in this shot, why not? It'll be the only shot where he's actually missing a piece. There we go, Stealth Gao. Oh yeah, have GaoGaiGar block it. There you go. And Liner Gao. There you go. Really, this is just a size comparison for GaoGaiGar because everything else is in perspective, but it looks cool when all of them are bunched up like that, and then, you know, you're gonna have your Madoka Godzilla Prime and all that good stuff. So let's do that. Set that up. Okay. Get OP leader. Yeah. OP leader instead of MP10 Optimus Prime. Okay. Hey chat, if anyone asks about the Unique Toys Nero review, if you know what's going on, please inform them. Thank you. Okay. And a lot of people, and more people, will be aware of what's going on with the Unique Toys Nero review once my new review comes out this Saturday, so. Just saying. Just saying. There you go. Not bad. Not a bad shot. Okay. That should be good. Alright, OP leader. We got Madoka.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Then we got Godzilla. And then I already did the comparison shot with these guys and the Soul of Chogokin, so I don't have to film that. Cool. I do want individual comparisons though, so I will do that right now. And while I set that up, let's take a look at some donations. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? There we go. Brady Smith with a Canadian $20. Thank you very much. Hey Jobby, your content is great. Often watched more than once. Started collecting Transformers and Godzilla figures when the War for Cybertron trilogy started. Was wondering who your fave Decepticon and Autobot non-G-Man Toho monster is. Fave Decepticon, Megatron, favorite Autobot, Optimus Prime. Very basic answers, but I can't lie to myself. And non-Godzilla Toho monster. I'm thinking it's between Mothra or Anguirus. I don't know. I don't really think too deeply about these things, but just in terms of cool factor and aesthetic features. We got Gangster the Phantom Thief with $5 through the Streamlabs. Double thank you. Your original GaoGaiGar review is almost nostalgic when I think back on it. Yeah, man. It's nostalgic for me too. It has been a long time since I did that review. And getting the Post Plus figure, opening it up and playing with it, it was a interesting experience. Just brought back memories of GaoGaiGar because I actually don't have the Soul of Chogokin figure displayed. It was in storage for a while, and this is the first time I brought it out in a while. So it's really weird to see it again. And also really weird to compare it to the Pose Plus, because without the Soul of Chogokin figure in hand, I thought the Pose Plus was very similar to it, but bringing in the Soul of Chogokin, seeing them side by side, I can definitely see the differences now. But yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards saying that the Pose Plus figure is better than the Soul of Chogokin, but it has a few issues. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Then let's do Liner Gal. Oh yeah, sorry about that. You guys are still watching OBS right now, but I just filmed my comparison with GaoGaiGar and, well, Pose Plus GaoGaiGar and Soul of Chogokin GaoGaiGar. Let's continue with the donations. Matt Ism with SGD5 with through the super chat. Hey Jobby, this is all I got in my bank, so I'm just here to say you're amazing and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much. Caro93 with $6.66 through the Streamlabs. Hey Jobby, between this and the Blitzwave Voltron, do you have any other over $500 figures on the way? I recall you mentioning 3-0 Ideon before. I mentioned it, but I also mentioned how I don't want to spend over $1,000 on one figure, and unfortunately Ideon is over $1,000. It looks fantastic, but I don't know if I have the heart to do it. This is basically halfway. The Pose Plus that I just got, Pose Plus GaoGaiGar, is basically halfway to 1,000, but it ain't quite 1,000, so I felt more comfortable buying this than Ideon. Actually, let me just make this a tripod shot. There you go. Got S. Schuster with 10 pounds through the super chat. But Jobby, I got the Metal Deformation NPM Starscream with a vastly superior paint job, Cybertronian tattoos, a lot more detail and fixed ass flap, and just 10 shipped from China, Germany for 97 bucks. Well, congrats to you, man. Have fun with it. We got the Podski with $4.99 through Super Chat. Bruh, when are you doing more War for Cybertron Kingdom reviews? Eventually. We got S. Schuster with 2 pounds through the Super Chat. Was talking about shows he's shipping. Anyways, love ya. Right. Thank you. Now we got Sean Pai with 420 dank through the super chat. Yo, Jobby, what your favorite adult animated series? That's not anime, I assume, because if we're talking about anime, that would be Evangelion. But if we're talking about Western shows, adult animated shows, Spawn, the animated series from way back when on HBO, is amazing. I love that show, and I wish they would have continued it. But I think that show was ahead of its time in terms of adult animation in America. Extremely violent, very mature. And it's Spawn. I love Spawn. I wish they had continued it. Please continue it. Keith David can still do the voice, please. Continue Spawn. Alright, Liner Gal shots here. We do some... what is it? Some... Drill Gal. There we go. There you go. Arjuna Azreen in the chat asks, hey Jobby, how is the recording session for the Starscream versus Starscream video? It went really well. I had a lot of fun doing the script. By the way, the lines are red. It was just very hot. The vocal booth that I recorded in was a goddamn sweat box. I was soaked. that booth was halfway filled with my liquids, and don't take that out of context, please. But it was fun. I'm excited to see that video come out. He did ask me to redo some lines, so I'm gonna do that at some point this month. So the faster, thank you very much. So the faster that I can do that I can get those lines out, the faster the video can come out. So I gotta do that at some point, hopefully this week. All right, drill gal. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. And like I said before, I'm gonna hold off on Stealth Gal. Holding off on Stealth Gal. Stealth Gal is getting no love tonight. Just because he is missing a part. God damn you, Art Storm. Okay. Now I get to pose these guys. Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna do these off stream. I'm just gonna start transforming GaoGaiGar here into his Galleon form, which is his lion form, as indicated by his breasticles. So yeah, I'm gonna do the pose shots off stream. Let me just mark that for myself. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Okie dokie. Okay. We got more donations, so if you guys wanted to donate or ask me a question, now's the time because I'm gonna be transforming this guy right now. It won't be that long because the transformation's fairly simple, but... Okay. Waffle Kaiser with 50 bucks through the Streamlabs. Goddamn, thank you very much. Your generosity is appreciated. Hey, JobbytheHong, this is my first donation, but I have been watching you ever since your MP Soundwave review. Your intoxicatingly great reviews helped me regain my lost nostalgia for the series and start a collection of my own, so thank you for your hard work. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your generosity. It's super appreciated. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Might as well do full screen here because nothing's gonna go on camera for now, but I'm just gonna transform this guy. Actually, we got another donation here. Missed it again because, like I said, YouTube has a $5 minimum for your donation to be a notification. We got Sad Boy Requiem with $2 through the super chat. You've seen Shang-Chi? Good, but definitely overrated. I did not see Shang-Chi. That's how you pronounce it, right? It's not Shang-Chi as I thought it was forever. It's Shang-Chi, I guess. But no, I haven't seen it. I do want to see it at some point. I'm not rushing to see it, though. It's definitely not a Marvel movie that I'm super excited about, but I'm curious. And I like those old martial arts movies, and apparently that movie takes a lot from those, so... Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it, but not super desperate to watch it. Once it comes out on streaming, I'll check it out. Didn't rush to the theaters to see it. I guess I must hate Asian people. I'm just kidding. People don't think that, right? People don't think that, right? I'm Asian. Just in case you didn't realize. Okay. Okay, Hyper Ajax in the chat. I'll just do chat cam right now. Hyper Ajax in the chat. Will you watch Shin Ultraman directed by Hideaki Anno? Eventually, when it comes out. Yes, I will. I'm looking forward to whatever that man does, since I love the Evangelion series so much. Looking forward to Shin Kamen Rider as well, whenever we get information on that. Love Hideaki Anno. Looking forward to seeing what he does. That's something I have been meaning to do for a while. Just to watch a bunch of Anno material, because I haven't seen his whole career. It It would be cool to do. Watch Nadia, watch Gunbuster, even Kare Kano. Haven't seen any of them. Gotta check them out at some point. If I am to call myself an Ano fan. I'm gonna make sure if I'm transforming this correctly. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Waffle Kaiser with $5 through the Streamlabs. One question, Jobby. Are you going to see the re-showing of Transformers the movie in theaters for the 35th anniversary? That sounds really awesome. I haven't heard about that. Maybe it was on my Twitter feed, but I haven't been checking my Twitter that often these days. Trying to stay off of it for personal reasons. The only reason why I go on my Twitter nowadays is to like risque pictures. Please do not go on my Twitter and look through my likes. Thank you. Don't do that. My bad. That was an accident. That wasn't just for an epic funny joke. That was an accident. I mean, yes, it was totally planned. I totally meant to do that. All right, let's continue here. Let's see, Galeon. Double check if I am transforming him correctly. These are the instructions, by the way. Let's see. Arjuna Azreen in the chat right there says, alright, last question, Jobby. Mastermind's creation, Batman. Hell yeah. I actually have it. Haven't reviewed it yet, though, but I do have it. So at some point, I will take a look at that. At some point can be in a few weeks or a few years, I don't know, but eventually, it happens. Alright. Am I doing this correctly? Looks like I am? Yeah. Looks good to me. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are just popping in, thanks for popping in. I'm just transforming this figure to proceed with my lion shots, because I already did the robot mode. Welcome. Welcome to Jobby 2. Snowy Techno in the chat. Hey Jobby, how's it going? I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. Hope you guys are doing good as well on this fine Monday evening. Oh man. This is something that this figure has over the Soul of Chogokin. It is solid. It is solid as hell. No floppy bits. At all.
I'm a happy
and
man.
You want, thank you very much. And you want GaoGaiGar here to be solid because he's going to be the core of the combined mode. And that is a huge issue that I have with the Soul of Chogokin figure. It got floppy over time. It even got floppy during the course of that review, if you guys remember. But this guy, I do not see him getting floppy at any point. Maybe a long time from now, but it will have to be a long time from now. This guy is super solid. Love it. I'll give you guys a shake test when I combine this into his final fusion, so stay tuned for that. But for now, we got Galeon. By the way, I've never seen GaoGaiGar. I haven't seen GaoGaiGar even after I did that review a long ass time ago. If I wanted to watch GaoGaiGar, where would I start? Let me know. Kind of want to watch it, since I've already sunk over $800 into this goddamn franchise that I've never even seen the shows before. Okay. I just like the design. It's nostalgic for me because I grew up around the design, I just never watched the show. I remember seeing a lot of promos. I had a mini-pla of Goldie Marg when I was little. I just never seen GaoGaiGar itself. So, hell yeah, that looks nice. That is a nice lion. All right, let's look at this donation here. Sydney Wade with $5 through the Streamlabs. Hello once again, Jobby my boy. Due to my last job, I've been missing my chance to come to these. I work at Chili's now. Wanted to know how you've been holding up this year, and is there anything you're waiting for in the final months of the year? Thank you very much for your donation, and congrats on your new job. Hope it's going well for you. I'm looking forward to my third-party Starscream figure coming in. I really want to review that, and I have really high hopes for it. Deformation Space, Crimson Wings. Have high hopes for that figure. Very high hopes. Let's see. Censoring that guy. Yeah, that is not a bad lion mode. His tail is way up there. He's presenting to the entire world. He's doing the Jacko pose for everyone to see. But really good lion mode. I think I like this better than the Soul of Chogokin. Zoom in a little more. I think a lot of people, a lot of GaoGaiGar fans will say that I mistransformed the legs, but trust me, it looks way better like this than the actual way you gotta do it. He just looks way too long like that if you have the legs extended, and I like giving him the backwards knees. Makes him look more feline. Just framing that shot. If you guys are just coming in and you ever wondered how the job looks, thank you. This is how it looks, folks. A lot of this, a lot of making sure the framing is right. And sometimes, if you've got my luck, all this work will amount to nothing because your figure breaks and then you can't continue your filming. That's what happened with Nero, by the way. I was on my way to finishing that figure, that review. Had the script written, had the shots almost done, and then it breaks, and then I can't do anything about it until I get a replacement piece. So that's what happened. Let me plug that, actually. There you go. Yeah, this is a nice cat. Okay, let's begin. Turnaround in progress, which means I can read more donations. Okay, Sean Andresi, thank you for $5 through the super chat. Hey Jobby, see if you can find the Blu-ray subs for GGG. Also, Gemu Giru Gan Go Gofu is the main character's chant for Hell and Heaven. Did not know that. Thank you very much. Blu-ray though, I don't even have a Blu-ray player. Is it streaming anywhere? Can I watch it digitally? That would be ideal for me. Okay. Illegally on Kiss Anime. Thank you, Daniel Pinachia. I'm totally not gonna watch it on Kiss Anime, but thank you for bringing that up to me. Okay. What you guys got to say? You guys got any questions while this turnaround goes on? I'm just reading the chat here. E.G. De Los Santos says, wishing Jobby, his friends, and viewers good health. Thank you, man. Back at you. Back at you. Okay. Simon Bain in the chat here says, oh, sorry. Simon Bain in the chat here says, advice for school. You do not want to be asking me for advice for school. I'm a dropout. Don't take advice. Don't take educational advice from me. Joshua Surd with $4.99 through the super chat. The whole thing should be on YouTube. I'll have to look into that. Thank you. Thomas Melder says, are you still reviewing the Masterpiece style IDW Megatron? Yes, it is my next review. It will most likely come out this week, so look forward to that. Okay. How's the turnaround going? Turnaround seems just about done. Almost feels like we're waiting for a Hot Pocket to warm up. Anyone remember Hot Pockets? Do you still eat Hot Pockets? Been a while since I've had one myself, but I just wonder if it's as much of a staple food as it was back in the day. It's a random question, but I am curious. Do people still eat Hot Pockets? Alright, that was Galeon figure turn. What do I need now? The size intro, okay. Let me just adjust my list here. Adjust my shot list real quick. Give me a second. Boom. On stream shots, Galeon. Okay, cool. Alright, that was the figure turn. And we're gonna do the size intro now. Cool. Oh, he's such a nice looking lion. This is just me? It's a nice looking lion. Wow, Louisiana C in the chat says she's never had Hot Pockets. Snowy Techno says, yeah, I eat Hot Pockets, but I want to try the breakfast ones. The breakfast ones, from my memory, are really good. But of course, my favorite Hot Pocket growing up was the ham and cheese and the pizza. Those were the two staples of my diet. I subsisted on many breakfasts of Hot Pockets. Many breakfasts. And I don't regret a single instance, because I thought it was pretty good. I would want to try them again. If you can get your hands on the croissant ones, oh, baby! Oh, free promo for Hot Pockets. Sponsor me, huh? Alright, size intro.
I'm a happy
Good looking
man.
lion. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Then, here we go. Alright. Cool. Now we do our size comparisons. I accidentally smacked myself in the peen, but don't think too hard on that. Modica Godzilla Prime. We're just doing that. So Godzilla here. Ah, damn it. Before I move on, I should transform the Soul of Chogokin GaoGaiGar, which is the older figure, so I'm gonna transform that while I read more donations. R-Man Reeves with $6 through the Streamlabs. Hey Jobby, glad to see you're doing well and good. Have you ever watched any of the full episodes of Ainsley Harriet shows? I know some of the memed episodes are on YouTube. Hell yeah, I have. That's how I found my notification sound, the I'm a happy man. Would have never known about that if I hadn't watched the Thailand episode. That's where it comes from. Ainsley's Barbecue Bible from the 90s or early 2000s. Yeah, it's a good show. I legitimately like Ainsley Harriet, which is why I use his clips a lot. I'm not making fun of him. I legitimately love that man. He's even still doing stuff last time I seen, and they're still pretty fun. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm transforming this guy correctly. Okay. Yeah, R-Man Reeves in the chat. Love that show. Really, you can tell he just loves his job. Exactly. Love his passion. Okay. Just transforming. Actually, for viewers just coming in, I'll leave it on this camera because this is a pretty cool shot, if I do say so myself. I think we just... what was that? Lucy C in the chat asks, do you have any anime you're planning to watch? GaoGaiGar? And not technically anime, but I do want to binge watch the original Transformers series. they all just went up on YouTube pretty recently, so I'm down to binge watch that at some point. I've seen a few clips and it's ridiculous. It's hilarious, so I want to watch the whole show. Hopefully it's not too mind-numbing. Yeah, Transformers G1. That would be fun. Yeah, let me double check. Where are the Soul of Chogokin instructions? Here they are. Here they are. Boom. Double checking here. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's the same thing with the Soul of Chogokin too. Look how they transform Galeon. That is how he looks in the anime from what I've seen, but I don't know, man. I prefer the backwards leg look, like I have him here. Just looks more feline to me. So I'm gonna transform the Soul of Chogokin figure the same way. Okie dokes. Daniel Penakia in the chat says, I am warning you about Season 3. You must remove all your brain cells before watching Season 3 of Transformers G1. Way ahead of you, buddy. My brain cells are gone. My brain cells are gone, either from mental illness or copious consumption of alcohol, which I have done on stream. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh boy. My brain cells are off in space. They're in heaven, wherever dead brain cells go. That's where they're at right now. Okay, that is Galeon. See if I can get him in the shot. Oh, look at that. Look at his sad, loose wrist. That's a problem. That's a problem. Might have to fix this, actually. Soul of Chogokin. Just gotta get it to stand up for this shot. For fuck's sake. Stand up straight, please. You damn cat. You dang cat. Yeah, like I said, I don't see anything like that happening to the Post Plus figure. Soul of Chogokin figure, time wasn't quite kind to it, I would say. Which is unfortunate, because it's still one of my favorite figures that I've reviewed. Just has a few issues. Alright, that's good enough, I think. And just zoom in. Yeah, it looks good. The differences should be clear though, right? Okay, let me see. We got a donation here. Sad Boy Requiem in the chat with $2. Thank you. Random curiosity, do you get a lot of clout or publicity? I am the anti-clout. I don't get clout, I don't get shit. It's okay though. Kind of like being in the dark. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have a pretty decent number of subscribers, but that doesn't translate to clout, I believe. That's just me though. Maybe other people perceive it differently, but it doesn't really feel any different, honestly. I appreciate that so many people are watching my videos, but yeah, it doesn't feel any different, really. There you go. That was Galeon. Yeah. I'm not hanging out in any cool kids tables, if you're wondering. That's for sure. But I don't mind. There we go. That's Godzilla. This is Madoka, of course. Very nice. Love how the gray background just brings out these white figures. And of course, Prime. We'll do MP10. MP10 Optimus Prime. There you go. Very good. Okay. That should do it for Galleon. Just marking my list here. Size intro check, size comparison check. Okay, we're gonna move on to a Stealth Gao plus Liner Gao, which is not really a mode. I assume this is how they appear in the anime when they arrive for combination, but let me just check out the instructions here, show you. This. We need that. We need that since it is a mode, technically, but not really much of a mode. All I need for now is just one picture of that. A little bit of parts forming, but doesn't matter. I'm not going to be displaying this set like this anyway, but this is what we're going to do. Okay. And while I do that, you can take a look at the chat while I get this set up. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. No Stealth Gao tonight, since he's still missing a piece. And the replacement parts are coming in very soon, so I'm just gonna hold off on the Stealth Gao. This is Stealth Gao, by the way, if you didn't know. Gonna hold off on the Stealth Gao shots for now. So instead, we're gonna move directly to... GaoGaiGar plus Drill Gao. It feels like I'm speaking nonsense at this point, but I will show you what that is. So yeah, instead of Stealth Gao, not gonna be doing that since I'm waiting for that replacement part. I am going to be doing this. And this will actually be the first time that I do this combination here. And I'm curious. I want to see how well the joints of GaoGaiGar carries Drill Gao. Because the original Soul of Chogokin figure did not hold up well. That's probably why the arms are a little bit loose on my Soul of Chogokin. Is this Soul? No, this is Post Plus. I'm getting confused. Here, Soul of Chogokin. This is why... It's probably why it's a little bit loose here, because of that Drill Gao combination I did 100 years ago. So let's get that set up. Yeah, and while I do that, let's read chats. And any donations that come in. Wink, wink. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Okay. Pedro Gutierrez, Jobby, do you think Movie Prime is a war criminal? Yes. Snowy Techno, I just finished the Real Grade Ava Unit 1, and I wouldn't have got it if I didn't saw your review about it. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. It's not a bad kit. It's pretty good. Pretty good kit, actually. Yuki Kano's aide says Stealth Gouts sounds like a DSP thing. Stealth Gao, as in GAOGAIGAR. Also, I don't get it. I don't watch DSP. Okay. Building M Master Grade Double X Small IDW. Are you getting Deformation Crimson Wing? Victor Romero. Okay. I am doing well, thank you, Grug Plant. Do I still have my other Soul of Chogokin stuff? Indeed I do. I just haven't displayed them since I have no space. Hi from Japan. Oh, awesome. Alright. Let me just go full screen while I read the chat, because I'm not going to read all of them. It's just how it works. Sorry. Nothing personal. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Major difference in Post Plus versus Soul of Chogokin. I don't know if you could hear it, but... Yeah. Ratcheting way swivel. Goddamn, man. So good. So good. And you need this, like I said earlier. This is the core of a big combined form. You want it to be as tight as possible, and Art Storm nailed it here. They did a great job with that. The solidity of this is astounding. Really happy with it. Just not happy with that price tag. But yeah, it's a good figure. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about putting those big old drills on his arms because his elbows are not the tightest. Those should have been ratchet joints. I don't know why there's ratchet joints in some parts and not others. I have no idea why, but yeah, I worry about that. Also, the hands pop off very easily, which is very annoying. When when Art Storm got in contact with me for the main replacement parts, I also brought up the fact that his hands pop off way too easily, but they simply replied that it's probably by design. I'm like, okay, shitty design then. So, no fix for that. Okay. But yeah, they were pretty good about shipping out the replacement part, so hopefully it gets here in a timely manner. I will email them back as soon as I get the parts. Okay. Okay, that's GaoGaiGar transformed up. Let's get those drills in his hands. Okay. All right, you guys got some questions? Some comments that I can answer? Thoughts on the Twitter trend of face apping your face to be a whammon? Says Cozier Max. Hot as hell. Simon Bain says, anyone here have the coronation gear for MP52? I certainly as hell don't. Probably never getting it. If Deformation Space Crimson Wings is amazing, I will cease my MP52 related activity. I'm not getting any of the Seeker repaints and not looking for the MP52 coronation gear. Hopefully Crimson Wings is good, man. I'm really... There's a lot riding on that one. I hope I'm not hyping myself up too much. Just hope it's good. Okay, this also requires a bit of parts forming, so... Which I do like, you know, there's a button here on DrillGao. I could actually show you here. Button here on DrillGao, you just push it. Pops the foot off. Need that, so we can pop this into GaoGaiGar's arm. Sorry, I blanked out there. Okay, this might actually do well. It's something that I definitely prefer the Post Plus over the Soul of Chogokin for. DrillGao, super lightweight. I think there's some die-cast metal in here, but it's super lightweight, which means that in both combined forms, it doesn't weigh down too much on the joints. It doesn't wear them out, so... Pretty cool. Pretty good design choice, as far as I'm concerned. I'll show you the combined form soon. The full combined form, which is in the thumbnail. I'll show you guys that soon. But I'm not going to film anything with it because of the aforementioned Stealth Gao problem, which you will see once I do the final fusion here. But for now, I am doing the Drill Gao combination. So we need some extra parts. Here we go. Ow. I gotta... Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? The one Transformers Australian guy in the chat says, bro, I was watching Jobby's MP41 Dinobot review and then realized that there was a stream. Welcome, man. Glad to have you. This is very different than my reviews, though. Just letting you know. Very different. This is just a peek behind the curtain. No, a little bit of wacky shit happens. Not a lot. It ain't like the reviews. Don't expect it. Just letting you know what you're getting yourself into. What the hell are these instructions, by the way? Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so. I'm not filming any of this, but I could. But I'm gonna elect not to, since I would have to stop talking. And I don't want to do that. Not yet. I think it's like this. Alright. I see what they are trying to tell me to do. There we go. Got it. Okay. Anouk Vianette Lapierre in the chat. You know, funny enough, the first review I saw of you was the Masterpiece Megatron one with David K. Yes. I love that video. I love that video, and I love David K. Really happy that he agreed to do that. What a guy. Hope he's doing well these days. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I assume he's busy. He's got a lot of projects up his sleeve. He's Ratchet or Clank and Ratchet and Clank. He's also Sesshomaru and the upcoming Inuyasha and the original Inuyasha. Alright. I've never seen Inuyasha, by the way. I just know that. I remember my sister watching it quite a bit, though, back in the day. Okay, this is awesome. This is awesome. Let me show you guys this moment at least. This is great. Look at that. See, I got that whole attachment set up on the arm, and then I just... Oh, dude, look at that. He is holding up that drill really well, even with that not so tight elbow joint. This is epic. Gotta get that other one on his hand. I'm gonna do the Soul of Chogokin version of this as well, just to give you guys a comparison with the weight balance there. That is great. Like I said, this is my first time doing this combination. So now I know how to do it. Let me do it quickly. Okay. Snowy Techno asks, when will this review come out? In a month or in the near future? I want it to come out next week. I'm gonna do the Generation Toy Tyrant review this week. Already in the process of editing it. But yeah, Pose plus GaoGaiGar wanted to do it next week. So I'm starting now. Don't want to wait. Okay. And where is the other extra part? Mother effer. Just dropped something. My desk is a mess. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Let me get Stealth Gao out the way since I'm not really filming with him tonight. I'll bring him back for when we do the actual Final Fusion GaoGaiGar. There it is. Little ass piece went behind my monitor. God dang it. Okay, here we go. By the way, this is what I was is what I was struggling with. Piece of frick. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Reading the chat, looking for questions that interest me. Sorry for being so selective with it, but there are some questions that I'm just not feeling the need to answer. Like I said, nothing personal. It's just, yeah, there's some questions that I don't feel like answering. Okay. But yeah, just fuck, there you go. But keep asking, you know? And eventually I will read a question that is interesting to me. Yeah, just gonna show you this other side, give you the satisfaction. Come on. Give me the satisfaction, baby. Wait a minute. Did I do something wrong? There we go. Come on. Why isn't it snapping? Don't want to break anything now. Not yet. Oh man, that seems like it's gonna be a bitch to reverse this connection here, but here we go. This should be it. Come on. Ah, there you go. All right. And all I need is a picture. You know what? Instead of a picture, I'm gonna do a figure turn. I think that's more appropriate, just to give people a good view of the combination. And look how well he's holding up. Excellent. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I will do a comparison with the Soul of Chogokin. Look at this. That's great. A little bit of droopiness, but if I do that, look at that. Holds it up, no problem. It's because Drogal is fairly lightweight, essentially hollow. That is great. Love that. Still not worth 500 bucks, but it is good. It is good. I do like it. I don't need to turn around. I'll just record this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're done. But let me get the Soul of Chogokin figures. Let me do that. Okay. Oh. Wrong button. Goji Rex 28 in the chat asks, where did you get that Batman poster? This guy right here. My sister gave it to me for my birthday, I think it was. Yeah. And I believe she got it from... I don't remember actually. But yeah, my sister gave that to me. Awesome. It's a good poster. Had it for a long time now, if you were subscribed to me for a while. Okay. Yeah, Swoby. It's unfortunate, man. Swoby in the chat, right there. My wallet and I cry simply hearing that price. Me too, man. Me too. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't wish it upon anybody. It's a good figure, though. It's a good figure, but I wouldn't wish anybody spend $500 on anything, or on any toy, really. No toy should be worth $500. But this one's a good one. That's all I'm saying. It's like I don't regret spending as much money as I have on the Pose Plus GaoGaiGar, but I don't recommend anybody spend over $500 on any one toy. I don't know. It's gotta be a weird review. I gotta come up with something to say with that. Alright, let me get this transformed here. Alright, Pedro Gutierrez, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I was mentioning before that... Okay, this is the Soul of Chogokin figure. I was mentioning before that the Drill Gal combination with this guy, not as sturdy as the Pose Plus. Okay? But you would think it would be sturdier or even more sturdier because there are way more ratchet joints here. You can hear it. And the joints are fairly tight. Well, the wrist joints aren't, but you already saw that, and that's unfortunate. But the problem with the Soul of Chogokin is that Drill Gal here might be a little too heavy for his own good. I love the weight, though. It's almost an entire block of die-cast metal, the Soul of Chogokin Drill Gal. But when it comes to combining it with everybody else, or with GaoGaiGar specifically, I stabbed myself. It's way too heavy. It's way too heavy for the other figures to pick up the slack. Also, it's a very basic combination. There's not much in the way of connecting it, which might be an issue. I'm not a big fan of parts forming, but the parts forming for the Pose Plus figure does help Drill Gal stay in place. But yeah, let's do Soul of Chogokin now. And you'll see what I mean. Maybe. My figures do have a habit of not reacting the way I want them to when they're on camera, so I gotta reach for the instructions here. Damn it SRJ in the chat right there, if you can see. Oh, damn it SRJ says, "Hey Jobby, was the Goldion hammer included in either GaoGaiGar figures you got there?" No, but both of them do have the dividing driver. If they're the same thing, let me know, because I do not know anything about GaoGaiGar, but both of them do come with a dividing driver. This is the Soul of Chogokin, which is more cartoon accurate, and this is the Pose Plus, which looks fucking epic. Look at that thing. It's so cool. But yeah, no Goldion hammer as far as I know. Okay. Drogal. Checking out the instruction sheet here for Soul of Chogokin GaoGaiGar. Here we are. Look at that. This is all you get for Drill Gal plus GaoGaiGar, which is this page. There you go. You can already see, even in the instruction sheet, he's just dragging those guys on his sides. Could barely lift them up. Why'd I close it? I lost my spot. I was gonna read that. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, it's been a while since I've handled my GaoGaiGar figures, so I do have to reference the instructions. So it just clips on. And you simply do that very simple connection, but may not be the best connection. We'll see. Oh, there you go. Just had to confirm if I was unintentionally bullshitting, but I am not. You will see what I mean in a bit. So, and let me just show it on camera here. Simply gotta clip it on. And bend it. That's the connection for drill gun. You could already see. Those ratchet joints that you heard earlier, they ain't shit. They ain't shit in comparison to the weight of drill gal. Because drill gal, as I mentioned before, is pretty much just a block of die-cast metal split in two. Looks cool, but it's very unpractical. Okay, nothing, bro. Jesus Christ, I gotta be careful with that. I mean, this thing is pretty soft, so yeah. Let me bring back the Post Plus, because also I have to film a comparison shot with them, but just for comparison's sake, yeah. So this is the Soul of Chogokin, old figure that I reviewed a long time ago, and this is the new one, Post Plus. They both look cool, but Post Plus is definitely more practical, more playable. Look at that. You can get decent there's still a little bit of sagging there, but I think you can feasibly cheese it so that that's not a problem. So let me bend that elbow. The fact that his arms aren't drooping down should tell you something about the stability of this new figure. It's amazing. And also just because the drill gal pieces aren't nearly as heavy as Soul of Chogokin. And if I tried doing that with Soul of Chogokin, I can't even bend his elbows. Could do that, but no dice. Can't even do it. Can't even do it. It's the only way you're gonna display this mode is like that. Virgin Soul of Chogokin, chat Post Plus. New meme. Okay. Yeah, actually, this works. Actually, let me do it the or you know what? No, this orientation works. Let me get both of them up in the air just to prove a point. Look at that shit. Love you, Bandai, but man, Post Plus, Art Storm, they got you beat in this area. Just weight balance, playability, definitely goes to Post Plus here. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. Just really emphasizing it. One, two, three, four, five. That's a good shot. Boom. Hell yeah. Alright, that was the Drill Gao plus GaoGaiGar. Gonna mark that as completed. Okay, so technically this is the last shot that I was supposed to do tonight, but I want to show you both GaoGaiGars side by side, just for comparison's sake. Just to give you a preview of what's gonna go on in the next review, or not the next review, but you know, review after next. So I'm gonna do the final fusion for both of them. And while I do that, let's just hang out. If you got any more donations, send them my way. Now's the good time to do it, because I am going to be paying attention to the chat while I get GaoGaiGar himself set up. Here we go. Actually, Barricade 146 with a Canadian 279. Thank you very much, dude. The super chat doesn't say anything, but thank you. All right, we'll do. Okay, this is Post Plus, which is what I'm gonna review next week. Let me put that off to the side. Let's do the Soul of Chogokin for nostalgia's sake. So yeah, this is a little preview for the transformation sequences, because I'm not gonna film that tonight. That would probably take about I mean, I would have to be silent for the whole process if I were actually filming it, so I'm just gonna do it on this camera. So yeah, let's do Soul of Chogokin Final Fusion for nostalgia's sake, if for anyone who has seen that original review. Still a good figure, by the way. I do really like Soul of Chogokin. Oh yeah, Mr. D in the chat. Did the Pose Plus figure broke? Saw it on your tweet. It didn't break. It just came with a manufacturing error. So let me show you real quick, just in case anyone missed it. Let me show you what the error with my figure was. I'll just show it to you guys again here. It's a major error, extremely major error. So here you go. This is Stealth Gao, and the main pieces here. You see these fins? They're not supposed to be like that. This is the correct orientation. This is not. This piece needed to be mirrored. Instead, I got a duplicate, and you know, that's unacceptable. But Art Storm themselves, Pose Plus, they got into contact with me, and they're sending a replacement part, and all's well in the world. Hopefully I get it soon. But besides this manufacturing error, I really do think this figure is pretty damn good. I don't want to shoot my load too hard yet because I do have a few days until I actually sit down and write my review, but these are just my close to initial impressions. I've had the figure for a few days now, but so far it's just been a pretty good experience. That main part though, it's not a good thing. But for now, I'm doing the Soul of Chogokin combination for nostalgia's sake. And then I want to show everybody the comparison to the Pose Plus. And I do remember this by heart, because I remember doing it a lot for that video. I know, right? Destroyer51 in the chat. Yeesh, double part on a $500 figure. It's unacceptable, man. It's pretty damn ridiculous, but pretty sure that's the reason why Pose Plus decided to respond so quickly, because, you know, it's a premium product. They don't want that. They don't want that on their conscience. So it sucks that it happened, but I'll hold off on making any more remarks until that replacement part gets here. Let's see how quickly it does get here. That will be a main thing. Supposedly it should get here this week, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it does, because I am currently filming it. Alright, and you guys remember this part, right? Classic Jobby joke. Just making sure if the orientation's correct. Here we go. Might as well show it on the main camera, if you guys remember. Good old days of 20... whatever year it was that I did it. Good. Good shit. Very satisfying. That is something about the Soul of Chogokin figure. I love the actual process of doing it. It's super satisfying, and from what I've seen, very cartoon accurate. It's fun. It's a fun transformation. But what was I gonna say? But can a fun process make up for the final product? There, that's what I meant. I mean, I like this GaoGaiGar, but when you see the Pose Plus figure, you'll see what I mean when I have some commentary about Soul of Chogokin compared to Pose Plus. Oh yeah, might as well get Drill Gao in here now. Okay. Hazio Haruni in the chat. Hello, Jobby. How are you, man? I'm good. Just having some fun with an old figure, an old friend, the Soul of Chogokin, GaoGaiGar. His big old boots. Big old boots, the drill gal. Like I said, I really do like, I appreciate the weight of the drill gal. The metal is very satisfying, but when you combine it with Gaigar here, it's way heavy. It's too heavy for its own good. Which is not a problem with the Pose Plus figure, by the way. So let me get Stealth Gao here. Okay. Just go ahead and transfer. Oh! Important thing to note about Soul of Chogokin. I love the Stealth Gal transformation. Look at that. So, the head was in here, right?
Man.
Thank you for your donation. Really appreciate it. Donations help the channel, and I've said that many times. But thank you for your generosity. We'll be reading it after I make this point here. Stealth Gal transformation here is excellent. You just fold out that panel, and you fold out that head, fold in these panels, and it collapses so that you can plug it in to the back of the figure. That's genius. Good job, Bandai. Pose Plus doesn't exactly have that. You'll see what I mean. Whoop. So yeah, there are pros and cons to both figures for sure. And then I'll just remove that, just so that the head is more poseable. There you go.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. All right, donation time. While I go about this. Got Kaiju Comics with $5 through the Super Chat. Thank you for streaming tonight, as it is my 20th birthday, and thank you for making videos. You truly are an inspiration. Thank you very much, and have a happy birthday. Hope you get some good gifts. Hope you have a good time. Now we got Kenzo Gameplays with $5 through the Streamlabs. Double thank you. Have you ever looked into any GaoGaiGar figures? I always like that version more personally. I have. I've looked into them, but none of them interest me because they haven't made a combining version yet. All of them are non-transformable, superposable versions. And people say it's impossible, but come on, man. Pose Plus managed to make basically a super... what is it called? Super action Chogokin figure that is transformable. It's ridiculous. Pose Plus really did do a good job with their GaoGaiGar. It's just that manufacturing issue that was fucking unforgivable. Also, I didn't mention, but his hand, Pose Plus comes with a pair of posable hands, and one of them also broke. Also, I'm getting a replacement part for that. We'll mention more in the full review. Other than that, though, the rest of the figure is pretty good. But right now, I'm still doing the Soul of Chogokin figure, just so you guys can see the two guys side by side. Okay, dokes. Brennan C says, no, it is possible. There was a GaoGaiGar toy that transforms, but I can't find it. Was it discontinued? I might be wrong. There might have been a transforming GaoGaiGar figure. Either that or it was like a model kit, a super mini claw or something like that. And you know, I want the big boys, man. I want the big boys. I want it transformable and I want it posable. Those are the two requirements for me to be happy. Come on. Get the dividing driver. Okay. Yeah, you guys can't even see it. I think OP leader is blocking, but here I have GaoGaiGar in my lap and just transforming it. Okay. Then his pair of posable hands. Where did I put them? Oh, shit, they're behind my monitor. Goddamn. Frick. Yeah, there you go. The ding. There you go. Soul of Chogokin. GaoGaiGar. On the new background there. Looks excellent. I still like this figure a lot. And while his connections are good... Well, yeah, while the connections of all the Gao machines are pretty good, the joints are not the most solid, unfortunately. Especially at the legs. The drill Gao, as I've said many times already, is way too heavy for its own good, because when you go and try to pick it up and play with it, it doesn't really react well. I mean, I guess the hip joints are pretty good, but the knees... Yeah, there you go. Look at that. The thigh swivels, way too loose for comfort. When you try getting anything dynamic, it's like... There's a bit of a wobbliness to it that I don't enjoy. And all in all, it's not super posable. You can get some decent poses, though. And forget about displaying him with the dividing driver, because if you do that for an extended period of time, it might fuck up the joints on his arm, so. But still, I really do like it. Just get him into a generic fighting pose. There you go. Soul of Chogokin GaoGaiGar revisited, re-reviewed, I guess. Still good, but hasn't held up extremely well. It's held up pretty good, but not perfect. But yeah, you can still do that. Not bad. Well, once you pick it up, it's just like not my favorite. Not my favorite. But now. Let's get into the new guy, Pose Plus. And then you'll see the improvements that Art Storm made. By the way, this is still amazing that he can hold up Drill Gal without sagging. That's crazy. Alright, let's do Pose Plus now. Just gotta untransform this. Might as well keep that there while I look at the chat. Snowy Techno in the chat here says, does it take long to make these Yeah, it takes way too long, man. It takes way too long to make a 10-minute video, but I do it because I like doing it. I want to make the videos as good as they can be, and it takes about a week and a little bit, like a week and a half, usually. That's why they've been taking so long to come out recently, so yeah, the videos do take a while. A lot of filming, and a whole hell of a lot of editing, for sure. Yeah, I'm not even done with all the filming after this stream, just letting you know. Still got a lot more after to do off stream. Probably not gonna do it today. Probably gonna do it tomorrow because it's already pretty late. Still gotta maintain my sleep. But yeah, let me just show you. Yeah, this is Pose Plus GaoGaiGar. No, the waist swivel is kind of acting on itself, but like I said before, the waist swivel is ratcheted. And the legs... really tight. And check it out, the swivels. Oh, this was a great first impression when I got this guy out of the box. It was like, this is exactly what I want in a combiner figure, especially one that's the core. You know, this guy is able to hold the weight of all the parts that go on him eventually. That's amazing, and also what the Soul of Chogokin figure doesn't have. Boom, ab crunch. All right, let's combine them. But is it worth $500? That's an entirely different issue. I would say that I don't want the price of this guy to color my opinion too much, but I can't help it. It should color my opinion, shouldn't it? It is way too expensive. This set is way too expensive, but it is good. I can't deny it's good, but it's just too expensive. Yeah, let me get these drill gal parts out of here. Oh. Oh, yeah, that hurt. Frick. That's a weird donation. Hold on. Let me read it.
I'm a happy man.
Oh, thank you. Right when I was gonna read this other one here, but Maximus Genitalia. Maximus Genitalia, great name. With $2 through the super chat. What makes Netflix War for Cybertron dark? Strange question, but I'll humor you. It's got a lot of death, destruction, political intrigue, and everyone talks like they're out of breath. So of course it's dark. I don't know. I don't know what answer you expect, but yeah, that's what makes Netflix Cybertron dark. But does dark equal good? Not necessarily. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. A lot of people don't like War for Cybertron, the Netflix show, but I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. The voice acting was not the best, especially in the third season, but I didn't hate it. I really didn't. But it's not automatically good because it's dark. Let's just gotta get that out there. Just because a piece of media is dark does not make it good. Just saying. You can have shitty, dark content. Trying to think of an example. Besides Netflix War for Cybertron. And that is that. Okay, this is GaoGaiGar ready for fusion. Let's bring out Drill Gal. Alright, you know, I was mentioning earlier that the transformation for Soul of Chogokin GaoGaiGar was a lot more satisfying. Well, it was satisfying to perform. Yeah, the pose plus process of combination is not nearly as satisfying as Soul of Chogokin's. It's not as fun. You know, instead of simply sliding in Gao into GaoGaiGar's legs, you gotta do this whole thing where you open up Gao and you plug it in. So the cartoon accuracy is out the window, but it was already out the window because these designs are more. These designs are like the Chug of GaoGaiGar. You know, like Transformers, you have Chug. It's not cartoon accurate, but it just looks cooler, in my opinion. But yeah, it's not nearly as satisfying. So, and the instructions do recommend that you pop off the foot as you do this, so that's kind of annoying, but once you do get it connected in there, it's not bad. There you go. Did I do an oopsie? Yes, I did. I was supposed to spin these feet around first. There you go. Like, it's still fun. The transformation's still fun to do. It's just... yeah, it's not as cool, I guess. It's more technical. Yeah, get that leg fit in there. Close up drill gal. There you go. That's one leg done. Gotta get the next one done. Oh, and the feet. Forgot the feet. Can't forget those big old feet. I believe the feet are the only thing that's die-cast metal on drill gal on this figure. So most of drill gal on Pose Plus is a pretty lightweight plastic, so no sagging of the joints. But even if it was all die-cast, I think the joints here are tight enough to handle it. So, yeah. Good shit. Look at that. Also, here, let me show you on the big camera. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ratcheting ankle pivot. What? I've never seen that before. That's amazing. Ratcheting ankle pivot. That should be a more common thing. That's fantastic. Hell yeah. And also a slight ratchet at the toe bend. It's a pretty soft ratchet, but it's still pretty tight. Very stable. Lot to love about this guy, for sure. Lot to love about this guy. And then they fuck it up with the price. Alright, getting the next leg set up. Alright! Okay. That tends to happen. This thruster part on drill gal tends to pop off, but it does simply clip back on, so that's okay. Not that big of a deal. Let's see here. Let's check the donations. Here we go. I didn't see this. Dole Mel 748 with $5 to the super chat. Thank you. Have you ever seen GaoGaiGar in its final OVA? The series may be slow at the start, but it's way worth it. PS, a Post Plus Goldie Mark is coming. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. But no, I haven't seen GaoGaiGar yet. I did ask earlier in the stream where I can watch it. Someone said it should be available on YouTube. I'm gonna look into it, because I am curious about watching it, since I've already poured so much money into the fucking franchise. Might as well watch it. And yeah, Goldie Marg, I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm not excited to see that price tag. Oh boy, it's probably gonna be shit. Okay. There you go. Now we got Dave Tech with the GTQ14 through the super chat. Dude, did you get my donation through Streamlabs? Let's double check here. Dave Tech. Dave Tech. Dave Tech. Am I missing it? Gangster the Phantom Thief. Okay, so that's 7 days ago. Joey Z, of the Brain Gangster, Matt Ism, Car 93, Sister. I apologize, Dave Tech, but it seems like it didn't go through. But just letting you know, Streamlabs has a $5 minimum for your donation to even show up in my notifications. So, just letting you know. And I've tried to find a way to set that up so that it's not that, but I can't seem to find a way. Sorry about that, man. Okay. Alright, check it out so far. His boots are made for walking. Very nice. Oh. He still holds poses really well. I mean, you can do that. Oh. I was trying to get the knee to sag, but no. No, no, no. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't... There you go. It's going a little hard on it, but... Yeah, it ain't floppy. It ain't floppy. Alright. Let's do Liner Gao. Liner Gao. This is a big area of why this transformation is not as satisfying as Soul of Chogokin's. You don't have a fun gimmick. You don't get the fun gimmick. You know, the fun gimmick. It's not as simple as plugging that in and you're done with it now. So that's no more, and that's not cartoon accurate. So that's unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm totally not mad about it. So yeah, you actually have to go in here and transform Liner Gao before you insert him into the overall mode. There you go. Yeah, something like that. Clockwork Golem in the chat, just to show you there. Clockwork Golem asks, are there any fragile parts on the figure? Yes, there are. I did mention that the hand of the figure. The figure comes with a pair of posable hands, much like the Soul of Chogokin figure. One of the thumbs broke. The ball joint is lodged in there, and I can't get it out. So it's in the box, and I don't want to bring it out. But yeah, it broke. Asked for a replacement hand. It's coming. It's on its way along with the main part. But so far, all the pieces feel pretty sturdy. Yeah. Besides the hand, all the parts feel pretty sturdy. Oh, forgot to bring out the arms from here. Okay. Bicep swivels are really tight as well. Wish they would have gone with ratcheting bicep swivels. They didn't. Still pretty good though. Yeah. So here, instead of doing the funny sex joke, you gotta actually transform Liner Gao and plug him in. Not as fun. Not as fun, but still pretty cool. Alright, let's get Stealth Gao in here. Let's get Stealth Gao in here. The reason why I'm not even gonna film anything with the Final Fusion. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, shit. Whoops. Right, so earlier I mentioned the Soul of Chogokin Stealth Gao transformation. Check this one out. It's pretty bullshit. So it's actually very similar to the Soul of Chogokin. However, there's a separate piece to cover all of the internals. Parts forming. This shit don't go anywhere in the Final Fusion. Fucking sucks. That really sucks. Soul of Chogokin figured it out a long ass time ago. I wish they would have adopted it for this figure.
Man.
Thank you very much. I wish they would have gone with something like that for this guy. Because otherwise, it is very similar to the Soul of Chogokin. Fuck. Whatever. $500. $500, and they couldn't even figure out a proper Stealth Gao transformation without a separate bottom panel. Fuck off. Okay. And I would be a little more forgiving about that if it was for like posability compromise, but really it doesn't affect. They could have had the same transformation as Soul of Chogokin and not compromise the articulation at all. Whatever. I'll live. I'll live. There you go. Oh yeah. Something that the Soul of Chogokin figure don't have. Flappy wings. Awesome. And they're ratcheted too. Very nice. That part's forming though, just that's really annoying. Alright. Almost done with him. Let's get the arms placed. Here we go. Yes. Oh. Oh yeah. Now here, look at this. Give me a second so I can show you. This is why the main issue is such a big deal. It's right in the center of his goddamn chest. So what I do for now is just remove that duplicate part and combine it. He just has something missing there that sucks. Really sucks. Like I said, man, Post Plus definitely has a lot that's better than the Soul of Chogokin, but that price tag is a little hard to endorse. And I will definitely get into it in the full review. This is just a preview, essentially. Yeah, Fusion Insanity in the chat says, do you generally prefer 100% accuracy to designs or a hyper-stylized version? I guess it depends. I think for Transformers figures, I tend towards the more cartoon accurate stuff. I just like that aesthetic. But for stuff like this, I like the stylization. I really do. If they can get a cartoon accurate, great. But like, if the stylization is awesome, then by all means, go for it. So yeah, it just really depends. I don't have one preference. I don't have a preference one way or another. All right. And just to give you guys the look at the final part. Oh, open his mouth. Shit. I pulled it out. That's okay though. So just like the Soul of Chogokin, you can detach that for more articulation. That wasn't supposed to happen. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, doing this on camera's hard. Okay, there we go. Was this how it was? No, I'm confused. Oh. There we go. Okay. Come on. It'll definitely be a lot smoother once I edit it down, that's for sure. Once I actually film the transformation. Right now, I just wanted to show you, give you a sneak preview. And it won't go in because I think I missed a crucial step. This is me being dumb. There you go. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that in this figure you had to actually fold down the head fin so that the helmet fits better, unlike the Soul of Chogokin figure. So that's why it wasn't cooperating. There you go. But once you do get it cooperating, it plugs in fairly well, and then you just mask them. There you go. Pose plus GaoGaiGar with tiny hands because one of his posable hands broke. And no main part. Let's get them side by side. Show you how it is. So this Soul of Chogokin, this Pose Plus Soul of Chogokin is definitely bigger, which I like. I would have preferred if the Pose Plus figure was as big as Soul of Chogokin, or bigger, especially for the price. But playability-wise, stability-wise, Pose Plus is definitely superior. So this Soul of Chogokin, like I said, very flimsy, very loose. Well, not loose, but too loose for comfort. And not as posable. To be fair, it wasn't Bandai's priority, but it should have been. Because posable figures are awesome. So yeah, that's Soul of Chogokin, but here is Pose Plus. Really sturdy. Those thigh swivels, of course, are ratcheted. And he is pretty damn posable. He's posable and he can hold his poses. There's even rubber grips on the bottom of his feet so that he doesn't fall over. True to its name, Pose Plus is really emphasizing the articulation on this guy. Then of course the waist is ratcheted. And then he's got an... Oh, look at that. Head's good. This was actually an issue I had with the figure. His right bicep was a little too loose for comfort. It wasn't floppy, but if they were making a goatee mark, which apparently they are, forget about it. He wouldn't be able to hold it on this hand. But I did go in there and I did use my super glue trick and it's nice and tight now, so goatee mark should be no problem. But his left bicep is fine. And with these, he even has like a good butterfly joint. Like this, it doesn't even feel like a transforming figure. This feels like one of those non-transformable, superposable, like super action Chogokin figures. He's hefty, he's made of metal, and he's super posable. And of course the wings. Soul of Chogokin, I love you. But look at that. This guy feels more like something you wanna play with. But $500. I don't know. Do I even have to make a video review on this guy? I basically just reviewed it for you right now. No, I still will. I still will. Because not everyone watches these streams, so more people are gonna hear my opinion later. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts. Those are my pre-review thoughts on the Pose Plus GaoGaiGar. He's pretty damn cool, pretty damn solid. And for comparison, let me get the Soul of Chogokin figure in a similar pose. He can do it. Yeah, he can do it. It's not bad, but it's definitely less pleasant to do. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad at all. Really good. Both of them are really good. Oh yeah, let the shake test, you know. A little bit of a wobbliness to the ratchet joints, but they don't droop. But this guy, do the same thing. Yeah. That should tell you all you need to know, huh? Give me something with this size, but with this articulation and durability. That would be the best of both worlds. Also anything that's cheaper than both of these, because both of these are really stupid expensive. I think this one was like 300 bucks, this one's like 500 bucks. What the fuck? What am I doing with my life? GaoGaiGar, or like GaoGai ass. Okay. I'm gonna start reading donations, hang out with the chat, and then I'm gonna call it, because I pretty much I finished my list for tonight. I'm not gonna do any more shots. So let's do some donation reading. Let's do some chat reading. Here we go. Dave Tech with another GTQ35. Thank you. Dang, probably it didn't go through. Anyway, just wanted to say that I love your videos and all the effort you put into them. Love from Guatemala. Thank you very much, man. Sorry your donation didn't show up. Waffle Kaiser with $5 through the Streamlabs. Hey Jobbo, don't know if you have been asked this, but are you going to get Big Firebird EX01 plus Mocha? I think it would be funny as a third nice video idea. Nah, it's a repaint. It's a cool looking repaint, but it's a repaint all the same. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Or if I do get it, I probably won't review it. Destroya51 with $2. Any Jobby vinyl figures in the future? That'd be awesome, but no, nothing in the works for now. But it is a good idea for sure. Okay, let's do some questions here. Yeah. Jacob Thompson, that is the idea. You don't have to tell me twice. What happened to Megatron review? It is coming out this week. Please read Get a Robo? Maybe. Yes, I will be getting the rest of Predaking. No sex scene, most likely not, because I don't want this to get demonetized and age restricted. Sorry about that. Okay.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Faki M says, are you winning, Jobby? Well, let's review. I opened the stream with a prank. Someone got me good. Kind of soured my mood for the whole stream. It's still in the back of my head. Hopefully this doesn't get demonetized. And I'm also reviewing two figures. One of them was $300 and one of them was $500. Now you tell me, am I really winning?